In this brief tutorial, we will explain how to export data from CurrentCare Population Explorer. This allows you to download encounter information for a population of patients or for individual encounters. Please note that all screenshots in this training show test patients with no actual PHI. This section covers a Population Explorer setting that affects downloads and gives an overview of the ways to export data. Before we show you how to export data, you'll need to understand how to set your preference for the maximum number of encounters to download during any exports from Population Explorer. Use the gear icon to manage your settings. The default download size is 500 encounters. There are 3 places to export encountered data in Population Explorer. The upcoming slides will expand on each option. If you have multiple panels, use the box shown in red to select a panel before you export. You will be required to confirm that you understand the terms of downloading this protected health information. This screen will appear before you export any reports. Check the box and then click Accept and Continue. You can select all optional fields or select none. If you'd like to select just a subset of fields, choose Select None and then check the individual values you would like to export. You can choose to save your selected fields as the default for the next time you export. When you're ready, click Excel to export, or if you're in the Patient Export view, you can select PDF or Excel. This section explains the quickest way to download encounters. A common use case is for staff to export a list of the most recent encounters for your panel. The quickest way to do this is to click the Download button on the right of the CurrentCare portal landing page under Population Explorer. If you have multiple panels, be sure to select the panel name before downloading. The export is limited by the download size setting that is referenced at the beginning of this tutorial. Also note that this quick download method cannot be used at the same time as quick filters. This is an example showing many of the columns provided in the Excel report. In orange, we've highlighted the fields that come from your organization's panel file. In the red box are examples of how your panel file can be used to incorporate information such as care team, group, and practice into these exports. The fields that come from hospitals and other facilities are highlighted in green. You'll receive helpful clinical information when it's provided by the facility, including the patient complaint, diagnosis, discharge disposition, and discharge to location. Another option is the Export button, which downloads an Excel file that includes a group of encounters. You can apply quick filters before using this method. Export is available from the Detail view and from the Table view. In this example, we're showing the Table view. This will export any encounters for the current panel and will include any filters that have been applied. If no filters are applied, you will get all notification for the past 6 months for that panel. Remember, this is limited by the Population Explorer default setting for the number of records to download, which is 500. Here you'll see an alphabetical list of fields that are available for export. Please keep in mind that historical encounter information will not be migrated to the new CurrentCare platform. This means that historic counts, highlighted here in red, will not be accurate for at least 6 months. Each data sharing facility will have a different migration timeline. Please visit our data guide for updates on timing. Patient Export allows you to use quick filters before exporting one encounter for one patient into Excel or as a PDF. This example shows how to use the Patient Export button from the Detail view to export the current patient encounter to Excel or PDF. It can also be used from the Table view. First, we selected the panel, then applied a filter to only display observation encounter types. We selected the row for one patient encounter and then clicked the Patient Export button. As we mentioned earlier, you will be required to confirm that you understand the terms of downloading this protected health information. Check the box and then click Accept and Continue. To add other fields to your report, click the boxes in the right pane, Then click either Excel or PDF. Here is a sample of the tabs showing the clinical data in Excel for this one patient encounter and the 6-month encounter history and aggregate visit counts over 30, 60, 90, and 180 days. As discussed in the previous section, historical encounter information will not be migrated to the new CurrentCare platform. Each data sharing facility will have a different timeline, so please visit our data guide for updates on timing. Here is how the same information is displayed in the PDF format. If you'd like to go back to any section of this training for review, we suggest you visit the web pages listed here, where you will find a PDF version of these slides. If you need assistance or have questions about CurrentCare or this training, please contact our support team, who will be very happy to assist you.